next her.
At the feast on the green,
oh be sure, and the pride of his sexes to be next her. At the feast on the green, oh be sure. Forget your girls, for joys above, for joys above. Forget your girls, for joys above. Before the bells declare in sound, and from your throats for joy today. Before the bells declare in sound, forget your girls, for joys above. Before the bells declare in sound, forget your girls, for joys above. Ring forth the bells, ring forget your bells, for joys above. Ringing bells, ringing bells, ringing bells, and clarion sound of bells above.
Constance! Oh, Mom! Here, Constance. Why this strange depression? The entire household is ecstatic over the upcoming marriage of Alexis and Eileen. He, the heir to the great Sir Marmaduke Poindexter, and she, the only daughter of Lady Saint-Azur. You seem to be the only person here who's sad and out of spirits. Whatever can be the matter? Are you ill?
No, Mother, I'm not ill.
Well, then why are you
Pay no attention if I am constantly blushing, or if I am prone to chills. What a deep drawn sighs. Oh, the cause of my affliction must be kept a secret.
Now, why would you want to keep something like that from your mother?
When he is here, I sigh with pleasure. When he is gone, I sigh with grief. My hopeless feet no soul can measure. His love alone can give my aching heart relief. Can give my aching heart relief. When he
was long ago. Tell me, who is the object of your little affections? Or is it natural? Because I was wondering. Mother.
He is here.
Oh, a reverend vicar.
Oh, pity me. My hand is almost broken.
Oh, my child, be comforted. To such an union, I will not offer any opposition.
What?
Take him. He's yours. May you and he be happy.
Oh, Mother, dear, he is not yours to give.
Well, that's true indeed.
He might object.
He might. Oh, but come, take heart. I will probe him on the subject. Be comforted. Leave this affair to me.
The air is charged with amatory numbers. Soft madrigals and dreamy lovers' lays. Peace, peace, old heart. Why waken from its slumbers the aching memory of the old days? Time was when love and I were well acquainted. Time was when we walked ever hand in hand. A saintly youth with worldly thoughts untainted, none better loved than I in all the land. Time was when maidens of the noblest station, forsaking even military men, would gaze upon me wrapped in adoration. Oh me, I was a fair young court then. Had I a headache, sighed the maids assembled. Had I a cold, went forth a silent tear. Did I look pale, then half the parish trembled, and when I coughed, I thought the end was near. I had no cares, no jealous counts o'er me, for I was loved beyond all other men. Fled guilty dukes and belted girls before me. Oh me, I was a pale young court then. A pale young court, a pale young court. Oh me, I was a pale young court then.
Most bountiful Reverend Vicarage.
Ah, good Mrs. Bartlett, I'm glad to see you and your little daughter too. Well, she is quite a little woman, I declare.
Oh, you're right, Mother. Oh, you. Oh, Mother, I cannot speak to him.
Ah, yes, blessed assurance. She is nearly 20, 18, and as good a girl as ever stepped. Oh, your eminence. I fear I may soon lose her.
Dear me, you pain me very much. Is she delicate?
Oh, yes.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
take you, to be sure, but there's plenty of time for that. 4 or 5 years hence, Mrs. Potter, 4 or 5 years hence. But when the time does come, it will give me much pleasure to marry her myself. To some strapping young fellow in her own rank of life.
He does not love me.
I have often wondered, your most high, holy, reverend sir, if you'll excuse the liberty, that you yourself have never married.
Be still, my fluttering heart.
A clergyman's wife does so much good in a parish. Besides, you are not as young as you were. Before very long, you will want someone to nurse you and to look after your little comfort.
Mrs. Potter, there's much truth in what you say, and I'm indeed getting along in years, and a helpmate would cheer me in my declining days. Time was when it might have, but I've left it too long. I'm an old fogey now. Am I not, my dear? A very old fogey indeed. No, Mrs. Potter, I've made up my mind. I shall live and die a solitary old bachelor.
Oh, Mother.
Oh, come, dear one, do not fret. At a more fitting time, we will try again.
Mother.
We will try again.
Poor girl. I'm afraid she has something on her mind. She is very comely. Time was when this old heart would have throbbed double time at the sight of such a fairy form. Oh, tush, I'm puling. Here comes young Alexis and his proud and happy father, and let me dry this telltale tear. Sir Marmaduke, my dear young friend Alexis, on this most happy, most auspicious plighting, permit me as a true friend to tender my best, my very best congratulations. Sir, you are most obliging.
Dr. Daly, my dear old tutor, and my valued pastor, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
May fortune bless you. May the middle distance of your young life be as pleasant as the foreground. The joyous foreground. And when you have reached it, that which is now in the far-off horizon, but which will become the middle distance, in fruitful promise, be exceeded only by that which we have opened in the meantime into a new and glorious horizon.
Yes, that is an excellent example of an old school of stately compliment to which I have through life been much addicted. Will you oblige me with a copy of it in clerkly manuscript, that I myself may use it on appropriate occasions?
Well, sir, you shall have a fairly written copy. Ere soul has sunk into the western slumbers. Western slumbers. Western slumbers. Western slumbers.
Come, Alexis, your fiancée will be here in 5 minutes. Rouse yourself to receive her.
Oh, rapture!
Precisely. Yes, you are a fortunate young fellow, and I will not disguise from you that this union with the House of Saint-Gizur realizes my fondest wishes. Helene is rich, and she comes of a sufficiently old family, for she lists in her family tree both Martha Washington and Paul Revere. True, there was that small blot on the family name, that ill-advised business with Aaron Burr. But where is the family other than our own, in which there is no flaw? Oh, you are a lucky fellow, sir, a lucky fellow indeed.
Father, I am welling over with limpid joy. No sickling taint of sorrow overlies the lucid lake of languid liquid love, upon which, hand in hand, Aileen and I are to float into eternity.
Alexis, I desire that of your love for this young lady you not speak so openly. You are always singing ballads in praise of her beauty, and you expect the very menials who wait behind your chair to chorus your ecstasies. It is not delicate.
Father, a man who loves as I love.
Pooh, sir! 50 years ago, I madly loved your future mother-in-law, the Lady Sangazure, and I have reason to believe that she returned that love. But were we guilty of the indelicacy of publicly rushing into each other's arms, exclaiming, "Oh, my adored one, beloved boy," ecstatic rapture, unmingled joy, which seems to be the modern fashion of love-making? No. It was, "Madam, I trust you are in the enjoyment of good health." "Sir, you are vastly polite. I protest I am mighty well." And so forth. Much more delicate, much more respectful. But see, Aileen approaches.
Oh, joy!
Let us retire that she may compose herself for the interesting ceremony in which she is to play so important a part.